It's time now for Focus, and France's fight against Islamist terrorism goes beyond its borders. Several hundred French troops have been preparing for an offensive against the Islamic State group in one of the organisation's main towns, Mosul. They've been training Iraqi soldiers in combat skills. Normally, they don't allow themselves to be filmed, but we have had a rare opportunity to follow them as they carried out their military exercises.
We're somewhere in Baghdad. The location of this military base must remain a secret. High concrete walls surround it, topped with barbed wire. The camp spreads over several kilometres. This is where a handful of French soldiers have been training thousands of Iraqis in the fight against the Islamic State group. Faces have been blurred and their names changed for security reasons. Sergeant Major Alban is here showing how Iraqi recruits should respond in an ambush.
You must take the superiority by fire.
To drive the lesson home, the soldiers repeat the drill several times aboard American Humvees. They're drilling to help their colleagues should they come under fire from the extremists.
They're learning how to react in a close-quarters ambush. I've been showing them several options, so on D-Day they'll be able to put them into action.
But it's not that simple, and some Iraqi soldiers are already questioning themselves.
Imagine if I was in a trench and the enemy was bombing us. I wouldn't even be able to raise my head to position my weapon.
It's a learning process. The recruits have to look for potential explosives. The legionnaire training them is an expert in detecting mines.
Hey, did you see that? Go on, it's okay.
Apparently he missed something.
Yes, something small. Above all, when the vehicle enters a crowd, someone could quite easily latch on and stick a thing on any part of the car, at the bottom or at the top.
And it would blow up the vehicle.
It would blow up the vehicle with all its passengers.
Explosives are behind 80% of the deaths here. Suicide bombers, detonated gas cylinders, water bottles filled with explosives, or even booby-trapped doorsteps. The recruits are learning just some of the Islamic State group's methods of attack.
They use a drip, a syringe with a ball inside, and when you press on the bag, the syringe rises and sets off the charge.
The Iraqis are also learning how to enter a booby-trapped house.
You never advance on your own. And you cover your friend like this. And you advance while watching the window. Point your weapon at the roof.
Former labourers, students or taxi drivers, they're new to soldiering and mistakes are common. It'll take solid training to become like these elite soldiers. They may know war well, but they too are here to hone their skills. Their French mentors won't be joining them on the battlefield, however. They're advisors, not fighters.
Do you feel like you're fighting for France?
Listen, I think if that wasn't the case, we wouldn't be here.
And being here and not on the front line, do you feel like you're fighting against the Islamic State group?
One way or another, we're all fighting the IS group. We've been seeing that the front line is moving closer and closer towards their main core, so it's working.
Training resumes, this time with live ammunition.
Go, 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 go!
They've got less than 5 minutes to incapacitate the extremists, search all the rooms and gather intelligence. The recruits start by taking photos. A French soldier is by their side throughout.
This one good. No good, because we can't see the numbers.
Anything could provide them with precious information about the enemy. Telephones, USB keys, or of course any computers seized. Carrying out these exercises, spending so much time together, creates a sense of camaraderie between the French and Iraqi soldiers.
Tomorrow morning we will run together. Very good. All together. Push up. After push up. Of course.
Very good.
It's a bond between troops in a time of war, which can only help in the fight against the Islamic State group.